Hello everyone, welcome to, presumably, the last episode, episode 15, of Marvel Nemesis Imperfects. I think we're pretty much almost done. Last time we got pretty far. This last episode I made pretty long. This one is probably either it's going to be normal length, or I'm going to be wrong and it's going to be just as long, so we'll see, in the long run. But yeah, no, we're, very close to the end, I think, of the game. So yeah, I'm calling this the final. If it's not the final, then oops, but, I have a strong suspicion it is. So anyway, yeah, we're now on Paragon's Revenge. We're gonna, there was a cutscene originally, I cut it out, in the original one. So, we'll actually get to watch the cutscene this time. You know, I watched a little bit of it. I cut it in half, though, but when I was watching originally. But, yeah, you guys get to see the whole cutscene this time, though.
Come closer, and let me have a better look at you.
Who are you?
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, no. I recognize your shadow.
You destroyed me.
I made you better. You
Did
were
you?
no more than a primate, a trained monkey before we met.
Liar.
Don't you remember?
I mean, I remember bits and pieces of my life.
It may have taken centuries of your time, but that's all in the past. You're part of me now. And you probably don't realize how lovely you are.
Jesus.
You
Creepy.
stole my life. I had a child.
Yes, a daughter. I'm afraid she and all your people died after you left.
Why would
But
I believe him?
I saved you. I gave you powers that others could only dream of, and have given you the chance to shine in the universe. You are the outcome of my life's work.
I don't want it. I want my daughter back.
I can't help you there.
You killed her.
Oh, whoa, what?
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Oh, God. Oh. You steal that from Iron Man? Where's the Iron Man suit you got there? Alright, here we go. With Iron Man, I don't know what happened to him. We never got a chance to finish his stuff, so hopefully we'll get the chance to, anyway, just at least say that we completed some storyline. I don't know. I missed. Alright. That's a good strength, though, I guess. That's pretty cool. This is probably gonna be really difficult. There's nothing I can throw him off of. Dang it! I can throw him at the pig. I can make him pinball, though. Oh, God. No! Nah. Ow, Jesus, dude, chill out, bro, you need to chill. Oh, for God's sake. Whoa, what the, oh God, what is happening? Oh God, okay, oh Jesus, oh Lord, oh God, okay, Jesus. I've not even done really that much damage off of him. Yeah, take that. Suck it. Yeah. Yeah. You took away everything from my life, you jerk scientist, just because you wanted to do evil things. That's not cool, you evil man. What? Oh, I kinda got him. It kinda worked in the end. Yeah. There you go. Woo! Pinball. Ah! Aha! Oh. Where are you aiming? Where are you aiming the other direction that I need you to? Nope. Ow, hey, what was that? What was that garbage? Garbage! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, that's very not good. Oh, he's not. Oh, God, stop. Yeah. Kind of hit him. Alright, that's not terribly bad. No, stop it. Stop that. Stop being mean. Stop being evil. Evil. Oh, for God's sake. That was, oh. Ow, God, what? How did that blow up? Get out of here. I thought I heard a car alarm. I don't know, maybe because I played this game for different. Take that. Get out of here. This is such a lame match. It's not even like this was supposed to be like the final showdown with this guy. You know, we can see him the whole game, and it's like, why are you aiming the wrong direction with that? Why do I always aim the wrong direction with that? Ow! No! Dang it! No.
You humans will never learn.
I don't know why that sentence cracked me up. Oh, you humans will never learn. Okay. I don't know why not. Who says we couldn't? Who says we can? You say that, but I think we do. No, we don't. Why do I keep going the wrong direction when I'm trying to shoot that? Dang it. Wrong one, that does not help me. Ow, stop! The things and the himes and the himes and the himes. You done? Ow, stop! Nope. Oh god. Okay, no, he's not done. He's definitely not done. He's not anything far from it. I missed again! No! No! Get out of here. God dang it. Yeah. That kind of worked. I mean, not greatly, but kind of worked. It's working in a... God, every time! The wrong direction! Get out of here. Oh, he got it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, aha. Whoa, he came back. He got back up pretty quickly, okay. Okay, there. Ah, why? Every time I miss. Ah. Oh, I missed. Again. I keep missing. Yay! We got him! That was so lame. Oh no, my foot.
You don't understand.
What did you do?
When they landed on our planet, we thought they were refugees.
What?
You see, feeling compassion for others, it is something that I have had to unlearn in order to survive. More so-called refugees arrived. Slowly, they started to enslave us. All those that posed a threat were executed. Only I and a handful of other resistance fighters managed to escape.
Okay. What?
We needed to retake our home. We needed to build an army. I just wanted to save my people. That's why I made you. They're your people now. You're part of us. Forgive me.
I tuned it. The wicked witch, I just melt. Melting. Anyway, I don't know. Okay. And? Alright. So what? You decide, okay, fine, I'll turn villainy. I guess it doesn't mean they're villains, I suppose. Well, like, couldn't you just go back to the planet they're on and just, like, take it back? Why do we have to, why our planet? Why our planet? Why is it always our planet? First the scrolls and now these guys? I don't know, man. Yeah, man. Oh, new character and look. I guess we got the big bad himself, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how this works, if I'm even gonna be able to play as Iron Man. Hopefully we can. Just a little last couple missions. Probably is only like a mission or two left anyway. Which kind of sucks. I wish I just finished playing as Iron Man before doing Magneto, because then probably the storyline would have been much more completed feeling. Well, there's the credits anyway. Which, alright. What I will do, hold on, really quick. We could probably look at the credits somewhere else. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Replay last mission. Okay. You complete the game. Would you like to replay the last mission or restart the game and unlock more rewards? Oh, you can't go back to do it. Can you not do it? No, yeah, you can't. So you can only. Oh, okay. So you can either restart the game or you can't. All right. Well, shoot. I guess we just never unlock Iron Man. All right. That sucks in its own way. Well, diggity dang. That sucks. Really a lot, actually. I don't like that. I don't like that they did that. That's kind of not right and fair. They should have just... First of all, there's not even a warning. They didn't give you, like, an offhand warning, like, hey, if you play as Magneto, you will... Alright, well, that's... Yeah, that's something. I guess, yeah, we can't just unlock... I guess we have to play Iron Man different. Well, it's not like I'm playing this with people, you know, we're like, hey, guys, I got all the characters. Oh, man, but you didn't unlock Iron Man? Man, I wanted to play as Iron Man. You know, like, that's not the thing. But honestly, yeah, I don't know, in the long run, it doesn't really matter. Actually, did we not unlock Iron Man? Or maybe we did and just... We got lucky enough with that. Let me see, hold on, I'm curious. Let's just see what characters we unlocked. I'm curious. No, we got Iron Man in the end. So, now we got all the characters. Maybe not all the villains. But we got all the characters enough. Also, it's not even like the fact that we, you know, do all the, you know, deathmatchy things. So, anyway, we'll look at the credits because, dang it, I feel like it's proper that we should have credits. So, let the credits roll. Let them roll this time. Also, because I have a little bit to talk about this game anyway, and I'd rather have, just, you know, things visually happening on screen. So, yeah, this was kind of weird a game. I don't hate it. I don't love it. This game. The problem with the game, and I think I think I stated it a couple of times, was it's very repetitive with its gameplay style. In the sense, a lot of it's just kind of same old. You don't have a lot of maps. You don't have a lot of different mission types, really. And some of the mission-like stuff that you have can be really complicated just because of how the game is made at times. Like, sometimes the game just has, like, a lot of difficulty of just, you know, being able to play it just because, like, you know, it's very clunky, this game. I think that's the word, clunky. I think this game had a lot of potential back in the day. Like, I think it had so much potential. The fact that they were trying to, like, start their own, like, universe at the time was very unique. Like, not many people were trying to make their own, like, universe yet. Like, the thing is, like, this game I feel like is, like, way ahead of its time. Like, before, like, Batman Arkham and all that, you know, series. Like, it was trying to do it, but it just did not have the right materials to do it right, I feel like, in my opinion. Which kind of sucks because, yeah, they wanted to do a sequel for this game. They never did because, obviously, well, yeah, the game did not receive well, so... There's, like, bit of footage out there of like, what the possible sequel to this game could have looked like. Which, I mean, it looked like it was gonna be a lot better, which is kind of sucky, because it's like, I feel like they could have redeemed themselves, I feel like, in the long run. I don't know. I know they did a common run with this, too, I think I found out. With the actual Imperfects, so, like, I don't know, like, yeah, like, there was a lot of potential. There could have been so much more. It's just, yeah, they didn't have quite what they needed to make it work, I think, like, which, you know, sucks, I feel like, you know, for a licensed game. It definitely goes into the licensed game category, which, you know, is sad. But out of all the licensed games I played, like, it's not one of the worst ones out there. It's, you know, it's alright. I think it's alright. I mean, I finished it, I played it, I did it, you know. It's kind of a fun, silly game to play with, like, friends when you're over their house or something. Like, they had, you know, if you get, like, a lot of the majority of the characters, like, you know, I did here. Then, yeah, like, if you bother playing the story, you know, that it is, you know, then, yeah, you get the you know, the kind of interesting kind of fighter game to play with friends. But, like, that's kind of all it is, really. It kind of goes in the same category as one other game I've played in the past that I'm, like, not the biggest fan of, but I played a lot anyway because I didn't have a lot of games from this thing, and it was Dragon Ball Sagas. Dragon Ball Z sagas, I should say. I didn't have a lot of Dragon Ball games at the time until like way later, and when I got like Budokai 2 and Budokai 3, which Budokai 3, good game. Probably will play in the future on this channel for sure. For the PS2, I should say. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z, like, it kind of got that vibe to it, Dragon Ball Z sagas, in the sense that, like, it's very repetitive. There's not a lot you can do. A lot of the gameplay is very clunky. It's kind of got that same vibe to it. Like, it's kind of more fun, like, once you get, like, all the characters or whatever unlocked, then yeah, you can, like, play with your friends, like, do a co-op thing, or, like, do a versus mode, but, like, other than that, like, it's not much. There's not much you can do with it. It's, you know, and I think it's, at least with Marvel Nemesis, it made its own story, at least. Like, it's got its own story mode. But Dragon Ball Z Sagas, it's kind of the same old, like, you play through all, you know, 3, is it 3? Did they do Cell? Yeah, they did Cell Saga. Like, 3 sagas, you know, Saiyan Sagas, Frieza Saga, and the, Cell Saga. But, like, you know, yeah, like, that's kind of like, you know, you already done that. It's been hashed at that point way well at that point. I think Budokai, again, already existed at that point, and Tenkaichi already existed too, so it's like, if you wanted to do that, you could have done that with something much better. So, but at least with Marvel Nemesis, I'll give it credit. It decided to do its own storyline, which is actually really cool to me. Like, I think that's, like, super cool. I'm happy they did that. Because at least it gives some reason to play. It's not like, oh, I don't care, oh, it's not interesting, or whatever. Like, it's you know, fine. That, like, I feel like I prefer at least that it tried again, so, yeah, I don't know, but, yeah, EA tried, and they did not really go far, but hey, you know, what it is. But, yeah, I will say the design, like I said, of the characters are a little odd, too. Like I said, either, like, I think, like, only, like, a small handful of characters. I'm like, yeah, that looks fine. Like, Venom looks fine because it looks like Venom. I'm not talking about the villain cast, because the villain cast are actually kind of cool looking. All of them, I think, are unique and interesting. Like, but I'm talking about, like, accuracy of all the characters. I'm like, I mean, like, there's a couple, like, design, if we're talking about, like, simplest design, yeah, like, characters like Spider-Man, Daredevil, like, all of them are, like, fine. Speaking of Daredevil. Like, Daredevil and, like, you know, like, all of them are fine. But, like, when we're talking about, like, things like Elektra, like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind Elektra's outfit. I'm not saying that she's not allowed to be dressed as sexy, but I feel like it's a little so far off from her character that it just doesn't feel like her character. Like, look, like, I don't know. Like, it just doesn't feel like Elektra to me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm complaining about nothing. I don't know, but yeah. And the voices are okay. Well, like, his is fine, you know, like, Wolverine's voice is fine. It's his usual kind of voice. But stuff like Iron Man's is, like, very off. Like, it's not quite right. Again, it sounds more Captain America-y. I know this was before, Robert Downey Jr. played as, what's the word? As Iron Man, so, like, not everyone was trying to do the Robert Downey Jr. voice for Iron Man, but, like, I don't know, it still doesn't sound quite right to me. Just didn't hit right to me. So, I don't know, like, again, like, overall, it tried, but it just wasn't quite what I expected. Most majority of this video is just me just talking about the game. I realized, like, yeah, we got, like, the end game part, but, like, I just didn't want the last video to be super long. I mean, I wanted it to be long, but I didn't want it to be, like, an hour. So, I cut it where it was. But I think it's okay. That I wanted to, you know, cut it here. But, yeah, overall, if I was to recommend this game, I don't know. I mean, if you really are curious about the storyline, I'd probably say, like, read the comics. Read the comics are much more interesting and much more fleshed out, probably. I mean, I don't know. I have not read the comics, but they're probably much more fleshed out. You don't have to play a game. At least with a comic, you can read it and then, you know, not have to worry about it. You know, playing a game is, like, you have to actually, like, grind through it just to you know, reading, you can skim ahead, you know, as a word. Playing a game, you can't just really skim, you know, ahead. But, like, I mean, I feel like if you want to experience it, I think it's an interesting experience. I don't think it's, like, there's moments where it's tricky, but it's not the worst experience ever. Again, there's much worse games out there. It's no Superman 64 situation, you know, like, it's, at least it's, I can say for sure it's not that, you know, this game, but overall, it's kind of okay, you know. I think it's one of those, if you fancy to play it, I ain't gonna stop you, but I will warn you that it won't be the most fun time. It's just going to be a bit of a challenge, so. But in the long run, yeah, I think it's kind of like got an interesting story to it, so yeah, I don't know how much more ramble on, and the credits are much longer than I expected to be, because they're going only one at a time! You know, with the bloody, like, people or something, or like a couple at a time. Like, they're not doing scrolling credits, which is fine. And how many times am I able to see the same PNG images of bloody all these characters? So, just saying. But anyway, so we're probably gonna just wrap it up here. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this series. I'm sorry it took very long for it to come out. It should be coming out from what I'm theorizing, which, I mean, we'll see, obviously. Let's just say if, this comes out the time I think it does, which you probably already know if it has or hasn't. Obviously, this is very end. Like, if this was successful, if I get it out, then it probably should be, like, somewhere in May. Oh, there we go. There's the credits. Aha! We did it. But yeah, we got the credits on. So, but yeah, if I got this right, then this last episode should be somewhere in May. Because I should be uploading this somewhere in the middle of April. So, yeah, like I said, I'm sorry in the long run that this took so long, because I know I was talking about since, like, I think February or something, that this was going to be a series in March, and I just never hit March, and I apologize for that. I just got super busy and kind of frustrated with this game a couple of times, and I had to back away from it for a while, but I hope it was worth it in the long run. I hope that this was fun for you guys to watch and enjoy. Me losing my sanity slowly but surely with this game. But with that, like I said, I hope you all enjoyed the series. If you like it, if you dislike it, comment below what you thought, what your thoughts of this series were. If there's any, like, suggestions for games you want me to do next in the future, Marvel-wise, that I may have, let me know. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys, in the next one. So, bye, guys.